This frame shows the flight deck layout and seating arrangement. The pilot seats are electrically operated. Controls are provided for the adjustment of forward, aft, outboard, inboard, up, down, and recline with an adjustable lumbar support. There are two forward-facing foldable jump seats. One fixed jump seat on the bulkhead to the left of the cabin door, and one movable jump seat that is stowed away from the cockpit entrance while not in use. The outboard armrest of each pilot seat is enlarged and has enhanced position controls to enable specific positioning of the armrest for use of the side stick. Note the controls for this armrest. A sliding table can be pulled out for use by the pilot. The primary flight instruments are provided on 4 display units. The primary flight display, PFD, and navigation display, ND, normally appear as shown here. While the PFD displays all primary attitude and flight information, the ND has various display modes that may be selected by the pilot. The electronic centralized aircraft monitor, ECAM, displays on an upper and lower display unit and is controlled by the ECAM control panel. The upper DU shows the engine warning display, EWD, which provides a display of engine parameters and also provides abnormal and emergency checklists and warnings. The lower DU shows various system displays, SD, as selected on the ECAM control panel. To the left of the ECAM are the Standby Flight Instruments, or Integrated Standby Instrument System, ISIS. To the right of the ECAM are the controls for the landing gear and brakes. The glare shield holds the master caution warning lights, EFIS control panels, and the flight control unit, FCU. The master caution warning lights are called attention getters, as they, along with oral sounds, alert the crew to situations that require immediate crew awareness or immediate crew action. The EFIS control panels allow the pilot to select various display modes on the ND and to control the altimeter setting that is displayed on the PFD. The Flight Control Unit, FCU, is used to provide selected inputs to the auto-flight system. The overhead panel holds system panels to control and monitor the aircraft systems. On this frame, click the hot words to identify the system panels. The pedestal holds various items, to include the ECAM control panel, the multifunction control display units, MCDUs, engine controls, communication controls, flap lever, and the speed brake lever. Click the hot words to identify the items on the pedestal. The overhead panel holds system panels to control and monitor the aircraft systems. On this frame, click the hot words to identify the system panels. Loudspeakers are installed in the flight deck to provide crew alerts and to hear air traffic control communication. We'll now describe the operating philosophy of the flight deck switches and lights. The flight deck is designed with a lights-out concept. Therefore, for normal operation, the white lights in the overhead panel push-button switches should be extinguished. The illumination of a white light normally indicates the push button is not in the normal position. The illumination of the fault light indicates there is an abnormal condition. Some switches illuminate a blue light when they are selected on to advise the crew that they are selected on and operating. Blue lights are for normal operation of a system used temporarily. Additionally, a green light may be used to advise the crew of a normal operation, such as when the auxiliary power unit is available. Green lights indicate a normal condition. System information is provided to the crew only when there is a need to know. The need to know situation is based upon the particular phase of flight. This frame shows the phases of flight that are considered. While some indications are available in one phase of flight, you will find that they are inhibited in other phases. We will discuss the flight phases as we train the particular systems. To finish this module, note the locations of the emergency equipment in the flight deck. Click the hot words as desired to identify all items on this frame. When you are ready to continue, click Next to answer some questions.